How's it going, everybody? My name is Eric Diaz, your future real estate agent, and today we are going to be doing another market update. Now, if you're watching this and you're wondering why in the world is this kid holding up his phone like that, I am waiting for a new microphone to come in for these videos, so we're going to be using the trusty old iPhone. So let's go ahead and jump right into everything. The first thing that we're checking out is going to be the average sales price in the Denton County area. So if you take a look at the screen, we are going to be looking at the red line here for Denton County. And for the month of September, it looks like we are sitting at $511,973 for the average price point. Now, the last month, if you remember or if you watched the video, it was at $544. So it definitely made a steep decline, which goes to show that prices are definitely taking a downturn. One of the factors that might be playing into that is going to be interest rates. So if you stick around till later on the video, I'm going to give you an update on the interest rates as well. So let's take a look at other factors in the market. We are going to be looking at days on market. So this is going to indicate how long it is taking the houses in the Denton County area to sell. So we're going to take a look at the average days on market, which for the month of September, it is sitting at 29 days. So as you can see, the days on market have been going up the past couple months, which again is going to show us that houses are taking a little bit longer to sell. Prices are going down, which is meaning that the market is finally slowing down from the craziness that we've experienced the past couple of years. Now let's jump over to month supply. So for the month of September, the month supply has actually increased to 2.6 months. In the previous month, we were sitting at 2.4. And if we look back in the earlier months, it has definitely been going up consistently, which is a really good sign to return to a healthy market. The indicator of a healthy market is going to be a 6-month supply. So as we get closer and closer to that, everything should be becoming a little bit more normal and slowing down and not having these crazy bidding wars, which is going to help you as the buyer be able to find a good home for a good price and not get beat out constantly by cash buyers or people that are just going way over ask. Alrighty, and now we are going to jump over to new listings and closed sales. So in the new listings for this month, or for last month, we have 1,698 new listings, and for closed sales, we have 1,273 closed sales in the month of September. Now, what I really wanted to show you guys is the interest rates. So before you get alarmed, I want you to take a deep breath as we look at this together. So if we go up here, the current interest rate for a 30-year loan, and this is in the state of Texas, it might differ for other places. The 30-year fixed rate is 7.5. 30-year fixed FHA 7.22, and the VA is 7.239. So this is crazy to see them in the 7%, especially since in December, we had them sitting at the 2% interest rates, which is insane. So something for you to consider, especially if you're looking to buy a home. What you could afford in the past is not gonna be what you can afford now. So make sure you adjust your budget for that. This still should not deter you from purchasing a home. Rates are still going to continue to go up as we try and fight inflation. And I can see them possibly sometime in 2023, maybe even coming down a little bit to stimulate the housing market again. So during that time is your best shot to refinance. So purchasing now, getting into a home while the demand is a little bit lower than it was before, and then just refinancing in the future is a great strategy than besides waiting for rates to come down, where everybody's gonna want a house with those interest rates, and it's gonna create bidding wars to the point where you can't buy a home and you're just gonna miss out. So make sure you have a good realtor by your side, someone like myself that can explain the process and thoroughly think through your home purchase and not be scared to jump in when something like this is happening. You have to look at the bigger picture. So now that we got all of the market updates out of the way, I'm going to cover 3 articles I found of some good news of the Denton County area and pretty much the surrounding areas as well. So stick around to find out some cool stuff that's happening in your area. Alrighty guys, so the first article that we have is North Texas is the country's new semiconductor manufacturing capital, which is awesome to hear. This should show you that moving down here is a great decision. Job opportunities, businesses, and growth is happening constantly in these cities. And I just wanted to read a little bit about it on here. So in a tale that's similar to what happened with the suburbs of Plano, Frisco, and Richardson some 20 to 50 years ago, the once sleepy towns of Anna, Melissa, Sherman, and Van Alstyne are becoming the new hotbed for the region's growth, which is awesome. These are gonna be the next boom towns. So perhaps if you missed out on Frisco, McKinney, Plano, these are the new towns where everything is moving towards. So there's still great opportunity to find really good real estate, get some good deals before everything just hikes up to the prices of Frisco, Prosper, and all of those cities. Next article is for all of my foodies out there. There is a new restaurant in the Colony at the Grandscape area called LSA Burgers. Now, if you are a local from Denton, there's actually a restaurant there as well. This one is based off the original LSA Burgers from Denton. So they brought it over to the Colony. It's a new style of the restaurant. It still has its Texan style to it. I like this one a lot better. I actually just went there 2 days ago for dinner to try it out, and the environment was amazing. The artwork on the walls were super cool. The food was really good. The servers were awesome. I actually was the first table for a new server. His name is Jimmy. So if any of you plan to go, hopefully you get Jimmy. He's an awesome guy, really good server. Everybody there was super nice. The one thing, since it did just open, make sure that you try and make a reservation or get there early, because we had to wait an hour to go. I didn't care because you're by the Grandscape, so you can walk around Shields, go look at shops, maybe get a coffee or something, and then they'll text you when your table's ready. So especially if you're going on the weekends, make sure you have a reservation or something, but I highly recommend going to check out this really cool restaurant. And the article I saved for last is gonna go over some of the next boom towns. So this covers where home builders think everything is moving towards. And after reading the article, pretty much if you go north, east, south, west, it doesn't matter. There's places moving there. And the Dallas, DFW area and the surrounding cities are all going to continue to see growth there, especially if you're off the tollway where businesses are going and there's new developments. You are for sure going to see some growth and equity growth on your property. So if you're still deciding on whether to move down here, take a look at this article and see why this is such a great area to move to and why there's so much growth happening constantly. That is going to be it for today's episode of the Market Update. I hope you enjoy this video today. Make sure you share it with your friends so all of you can stay up to date with what's happening in the real estate market. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out some of my other videos so you can learn more about what is going on in the area. And again, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.